I'm Delaney Tarpley.
And I'm Shane Ansbaugh.
We have a great show for you all today.
Cooper will be giving us our weather report, Nate and Drew will be filling us in on sports, and we have several announcements, so let's get started.
Creative Writing Club will meet today in room 609 from 3:15 to 4. Come by for writing, sharing, and cookies.
Auditions for next year's Exit 16 troupe will take place on Tuesday, May 7th, with callbacks on Thursday the 9th. The Exit 16 auditions will be from 6 to 8 on both nights, and new Exit 16 members will perform with the troupe for the final show on May 15th.
Now let's see how our Blue Jay athletes are doing with Nate and Drew.
Welcome to this sports report hosted by your very own Nate and Drew. Our men's baseball team took on Excelsior Springs yesterday. Blue Jay bats remained on fire as they punched out a whopping 14 hits. The Jays run-ruled the Tigers in 4 innings with the score being 15-0. Jordan Carlson was 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. Drew Mackey, Braxton Bragg, and Chayton Beck all had 2 hits each. Sawyer Loomis received the W on the mound. Jays will be back on the road to visit Oak Park at 4.
Moving on to the NBA playoffs, the Boston Celtics are up 2-0 versus the Indiana Pacers. The Milwaukee Bucks are up 2-0 versus the Detroit Pistons. The Houston Rockets are up 2-0 versus Utah Jazz. Nuggets versus Spurs, 76ers versus Nets, and Warriors versus Clippers are all tied up at 1-1.
Now time to talk about our beloved Royals. The Royals are currently 6-12 coming off a 4-3 win over the White Sox. Royals will be challenged this next upcoming series that starts today against the Yankees.
Our Lady Jays soccer team has been doing great. Now let's toss it over to Emma Cronin to hear more about how their season has been going.
Hey Jays, I'm Emma Cronin here with varsity soccer player Kristen Pettibon. So Kristen, you guys have had 2 games already this week and a third today. How's that been going with 3 games each week?
It's kind of hard just because we only have 2 days to practice and a lot of people are getting a lot of minutes, so practices have to be lighter. But on Monday we played Park Hill, which was a hard game, and then Tuesday we played Truman, which was a better game, and then today we play Staley.
And what were the outcomes of those first 2 games?
Against Park Hill, we were tied, and then we went into overtime, and then we won. And then Truman, we won 8-0.
So how are you guys going to come out tonight to make sure that you get that 3rd win of the week?
We've been practicing a lot, and we tried really hard at practice just because we had to get some things down. We've already played Staley once, and so I think we'll come out with a dub again.
Okay, well make sure to come out tonight to support your Lady Jays soccer team as they face Staley at 7 o'clock on the field right outside of our school. And Staley is 9th in the state right now ranked, and Liberty is 4th, so it should be a decent matchup. So make sure to come and watch that. From KLHS, this has been Emma Cronin.
Thank you, Emma. We appreciate you guys for listening to our sports talk. That's all we have for the day. Now back to the front desk.
Thank you, Nate and Drew. Now also on Wednesday, April 24th is a prize walk during Liberty Hour in the Field House. It's only $1 to join in, and everyone is guaranteed a prize if you go. So all proceeds benefit the Special Olympics, so instead of coming to the Commons or the LMC, come on down to the Field House to help support.
Shane and I will be riding Splash Mountain on repeat on Wednesday the 24th as we will be in Anaheim for a journalism convention, but I think if we were both here, we would both totally participate. Now, I don't know if anyone can tell, but my sinuses are currently killing me, and I have a sinking suspicion it has to do with this spring weather. Let's go over to Cooper to tell us more.
Hey Jays, last night you may have heard those crazy thunderstorms brought in a little cold front that will be here for the next couple of days. Today will be sunny, but just a bit cool with a high of 62 and a low of 43. Tomorrow you can expect it to be very similar to today, with the sun being out and a high of 63 and a low of 40. Looking into the weekend, you will see temperatures jump back up into the 70s, but expect some possible rain on Sunday. Overall, it is shaping up to be very nice these few days into the weekend. That is all I have for you today. Jack Brecker will be back with Throwback Thursday after a short commercial break.
What's good, Jays? It's Thursday, so let's throw it back 113 years ago. San Francisco gets an earthquake and a fire which nearly kills 4,000 people, while destroying the majority of the city. And next, 244 years ago, a true American patriot, Paul Revere, rode all day and all night to warn the American settlers that the British were coming to take America. So let's take a moment to give a thanks to Paul Revere and appreciate him for saving America, this great nation. And that's all the throwback information I have today. Let's bring it back to the front desk.
Thanks, Jack. Sounds like a pretty hectic day in history, but let's hope May 11th is anything but hectic.
Yes, prom is May 11th at Arrowhead Stadium, so be sure to purchase your tickets at lunch for $30.
And if you're bringing in out-of-district guests, remember to check your email for more information. Now, if everyone could please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. From KLHS, this has been Shane Ansbach, Cooper Scheckinger, Nate Gray, Drew Mackey, Jack Barreca, Emma Cronin, and all of our amazing production crew. I'm Delaney Tarpley.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Jays.